the first match of the night, which I think is probably the best fucking decision for opening match. Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. I mean, we're starting off with the sex appeal already. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Whoa.
You gotta keep people engaged somehow, you know?
No. There was this image. I don't know if I'll ever find it because I think the tweet got taken down. But it was basically the tagline was, "Bro, I couldn't." And it was one image of Gunther bringing his hand down to slap somebody, and then Liv Morgan's ass in the other image. Bro, I couldn't. And like the fucking Gunther is bringing his hand up. It's above his head, and he's bringing it down. And then it was the second image of Liv Morgan. So hey, you don't read into that too much. You get it, you know. So
all I'm gonna say is that if I was the ref in that match, right, and then you had Samantha Irvin as the ring announcer, and then you got Liv Morgan and Rhea, all three in the ring together, I could not be in that ring. I gotta go in the back. This is too much.
Bro can't control himself, bro. Like, nah.
You just see the ref walking to the back drenched in sweat. He's like, I can't.
Yeah. Anybody got some water?
Go to the prime hydration station.
Yeah. That's why it's there, bro. There's way too much ass on screen. What do you think? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Logan was fighting LA Knight. It's like, damn, bro, I kind of like how he grabs me. Let me get this prime real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I don't like this shit. He actually drank it mid-match. That was crazy. Then he spit it back.
Yeah, for real.
Damn. Anyway.
They opened with hot women. That's basically what it was. They opened SummerSlam with hot women. I
mean, as they should. You know what I'm saying? Like,
as they should.
I'm not against it, you know, because the thing is, Rhea Ripley's open about that, right? Like, she always says, like, oh, I don't mind. You got a bunch of people who are like mad horny in the comments and shit. She's all for it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay, all right. You're gonna get that attention if you like it. Yeah. Who gives a shit? Yeah, I'm just glad they're not being pressured to do it. You know what I mean? That's something.
She knows she's hot.
Yeah, right. Because if you go back to like the mid 2000s or whatever, a lot of divas, you know, like in order to stand out, they had to do the fucking bra and panties matches and all that bullshit. Ugh. You know, like you look back.
Yeah. You look back. Tori Wilson.
Yeah. Big time. Like
Tori Wilson publicly said she was uncomfortable with that shit.
Yeah. And I mean, what do you fucking think? You got all these mud bath matches and shit with Melina. It's like, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. You know? You know, and of course, these are hot women. I'm not saying they're not. I'm saying that the fact that they have to go out there as wrestlers and do dumb shit like that, I feel like Mickie James was probably one of the biggest victims of this. You know what I mean? Because she was willing to do anything back then, bro. That whole Trish Stratus storyline was sussy, dog. Not gonna lie.
It was. That's my childhood, though.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like in the moment you enjoyed it, but then you look back and it's like kind of, I don't know, man. But you see nowadays, like I can tell that like Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, like they're just all for it. You know what I mean? Like, like this is how we're gonna heighten ourselves even more because they're great performers. But it's like, okay, but how do we transcend the ratings? Well, I mean, look at Edge's fucking live sex party. It was the highest rated episode of Raw ever. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, sex sells. Let's use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, like I said, I don't mind shit. You don't find me complaining. Yeah.
If they're good with it, I'm good with it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. If they're good with it, I'm good with it. It is what it is. Let's hope nobody's being pressured back there. McMahon. Anyway. Fuck me.
Yeah, no, Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. I thought this match was just going to be a storyline heavy match, but they actually cooked.
Yeah, I'm surprised how well they cooked. So I started off the notes by saying Liv's got to win this match. This rivalry has a lot of gas left. I already knew.
For sure.
Like, this is not the end. If Rhea Ripley wins the title back, it takes all gasoline off of this relationship, like immediately. Just like, there's nothing left. If Rhea wins this match, Liv Morgan's weak, no one cares. Move along. You know what I mean? Like, it would ruin her career, at least in the moment. You know, ridiculous. So I'm glad that they made the right decision. Let's see here. So Rhea Ripley was chasing Liv Morgan around the ring, and then eventually Rhea got her hands on her, and she did was it the riptide on the turnbuckle? Some crazy shit. Yeah, she did a fucking riptide on the turnbuckle, and she didn't pin. I was thinking, like, yeah, she's gonna regret that. You know, nothing like that.
But then she hit her with a second riptide.
Yeah, which, of course she kicked out because finishers don't mean shit.
Yeah.
I'm just
For
saying.
For a second,
man.
I was like, there's no way this is a squash match.
Yeah, I was scared of that too. It's like, it better not be no scratch match because I had hated it,
Yeah.
So Dom takes the, ¿cómo se dice? So, what was the word? Rhea Ripley gets knocked into the announcement table and completely fucks up her arm. Was it the announcement table? No, it was the corner. It was the turnbuckle. She got thrown into the turnbuckle and completely fucked up her shoulder. And I saw how she was like flexing the arm as like she's trying to play the dislocated arm angle, isn't she? Okay, I like this, And so what was fucking metal about it? I was like, oh, I'm going to fight. Como say, she's like, oh, I'm in so much pain. It's out. Then Dom takes a flying bullet for Rhea because Liv Morgan just comes in and dives. And then once Dom took that shit, is like, oh, my ultra instinct has been unlocked. Rhea fucking knocks her shoulder into the announcement table so hard it moves. And you hear the thud, and then she just screams, I'm back. Yeah, She went full ultra instinct and knocked the fucking bone back into place. Metal as fuck, alright? That's it.
Yeah, and the injured shoulder angle was a good way for Liv to get some momentum too, because, I mean, realistically, it's like, how is Liv going to fight Rhea Ripley?
Yeah,
she's not making that out of that alive.
Absolutely, just like how they worked it with Punk, you know what I mean? You have to work an injury. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. I'm always scared with injuries, though. It's like, oh, it's going to happen again. Don't do it.
Yeah, for real.
Looking up, but that's
especially
part of the appeal.
For a sec, the way Rhea screamed is like, is this real? It's not. Okay, we good.
When she said it's out, I'm like, okay, fuck.
Yeah.
Now I'm not sure, fucking hell. She played it off well.
She did.
But como se dice, Rhea got some momentum back, but then they fought a little bit, and then Liv Morgan pulled out a fucking crucifix driver. The fuck?
What the hell?
I don't know where the fuck that came from, but it was crazy, and Rhea sold it like death,
Yeah.
But she only gets the fucking 2 count, of course. Jesus Christ, It is what it is. And como se dice, and then afterwards, they fight a little bit more, and then Liv Morgan's outside of the ring, and Rhea Ripley hits her shoulder again against the turnbuckle, and the second time, I think it was cheesy. I didn't like the second time. I loved the first time. The second time felt forced. I'm being honest. Mm-hmm. It's just because there was no camera work to back it or anything. It was just kind of like, it was stagnant. I kind of blame the camera work on that one.
That's fair.
It is what
they do focus a lot on like the longer camera shots.
Mm-hmm. Which are good in regular wrestling, because it's it's cinema. But like in moments, like for example, when somebody runs into a metal post, you really want to get the little zoom in thing that they do when a big impact happens. Because if you just do the long shot, it looks a lot more fake. It is what it is.
Yeah, I agree with that. I fucking loved Rhea Ripley can sell the shit out of a DDT. And at some point in the match, you know what I'm talking about. She went for a riptide, and Liv countered with a DDT, and dude, she fucking bounced her head off the mat. Like, what the fuck is that sell?
That's a trademark reversal for her move as well. So she's got a lot of practice with it,
For sure,
It was a strong ass sell. It really was. So once she did the shoulder bump, she got the better. She got the better of Liv Morgan again, and then como se dice, Liv Morgan introduced a chair, and then Rhea grabs the fucking chair, and Rhea's gonna go fucking ham with it, but Dom stops her, and it says like, no, you can't win the title like that. And I'm like, this is the start of the portrayal, but then he justifies it, so it's like, oh, okay, maybe
disqualified.
Maybe everything's gonna go well, right? And then Liv capitalizes with her finisher, but she gets the 2 count, which was the crazy part. It's like, oh shit, they're gonna drag it out even more. And then, como se dice, Dom, initially, you could have thought, like, okay, maybe Dom's, like, telling the ref to grab the chair or whatever, or, like, get out of the ring, or, like, trying to distract the ref. But no, it was him motioning Liv to fucking use the chair to hit an oblivion on Rhea. He motioned her to fucking capitalize with the chair while he distracts the ref. So, that was something crazy. Well, she hits the fucking oblivion. 1, 2, 3, and Liv wins. And I saw Dom smile, and I was like, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They got balls this evening. They're gonna do it. And then when Liv leaves the fucking ring, Dom helps Liv up, and they kiss right in front of Rhea. Bro, the fucking expression on her face. Homegirl lost her entire fucking ego right then and there. It's like, no way.
Yep. And then after they kiss, he just put the title on Liv's shoulder. Mm-hmm. Solidified it.
Bro,
like,
it was fucking crazy. Yeah, Michael Cole had a crazy reaction. He called him a two-timing son of a bitch. Like, whoa, PG, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah. Michael Cole had to throw PG out the window first.
Like, gotta love it.
He had strong feelings about that one.
Yeah, I felt that one. Yeah, this went, and como se dice, Pat McAfee called him a literal piece of shit. Like, he said the words. Like, whoa, shit? Hold on, wait, you can't say that. You know? Jesus Christ. I mentioned at the end of these notes that Dom is officially in his Edge era.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I sent you that tweet earlier of like Dom is the only person I've seen turn heel while being a heel.
He's more of he's ultimate heel. Yeah, when he fucking flipped everyone off on the way out, I was like, Chad, bro, fucking Chad. Like, I think that moment solidified Dom is like, okay, he's a real player now. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's a real player now. Dude was already pulling out firework. You know, everyone fucking hated him. But when he did that and he fucking pulled through the bird up, I'm like, okay, he knows he's cooking now. He's cooking now. It's ridiculous.
It's so crazy that Rhea was the one that turned Dom heel.
Yeah.
Back in 2021 or 2022, and now he turned on her. So she's a face, and now it's so crazy.
And he's a double heel.
Like, it's like now he's just even more fucked up than he was back then.
Well, one thing I want to say, right, and it's like let's not sugarcoat things. I remember seeing a point on this. I forget which YouTuber it was, but I remember the point being, I was like, well, Rhea Ripley kind of was an abuser. You know what I mean?
For sure.
She treated Dom as a fucking as a toy, as a as a prop. You know what I mean? Not as a human being, but as a pet. You know. Mm-hmm. And throughout the entire thing, it's just kind of like, I'm the mommy, I'm this, that, this. So, but there wasn't a lot of reciprocation on her end. You know, there wasn't a lot of love. There was more like, what can you do for me type shit. Not to mention the physical beatings that she put on Dom years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, before he ever turns.
Right. Back when he loved his dad. So, so after so long, when Liv Morgan was actually just showing love and that's it, and like proper respect to Dom gravitated towards that pretty quickly. And I mean, you know,
I honestly would have made the same choice. I mean, Liv bought him chicken tenders and a PS5.
Yeah!
What more do you need?
Cinema!
What more do you need?
Because Rhea Ripley's hot, and that's definitely something that, you know, is non-negotiable, you know, but Liv Morgan's hot, and she treats you with respect and actually loves you, you know, as a human being, not as what I can do for you, you know what I mean? Like, all that other shit fades. You can be hot, you can have all that sex appeal, but bro, can I have a conversation with you? You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. So,
and also, you know, people don't really want to say it, but she's also hot because she's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the Harley Quinn effect.
It really is. I can fix her energy, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly. Or she can ruin me. Either one.
Either one. I love how you said it too. It's like as if you're disappointed in yourself. Either one. Yeah. That's
either one.
Fuck's sake. That being said, this match went exactly how it should have. I would not book a single thing differently. It was great. Great.
And the crowd was into it from the start, which was great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. And then the fucking Raw after, when Rhea Ripley got involved with Damian Priest getting jumped, and she was about to
shit.
She went ham on Liv, threw that chicken to the fucking steel post, and was about to suplex her through a table, but then Dom saved her last second. I was like, Dom's getting it tonight. Let's go. Yeah. You know?
Bro, fucking Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest are pissed the fuck off.
Yo, no. It's ridiculous. We'll get to Damian. But Rhea Ripley wants Dom and Liv's head on a fucking pike. More Liv than Dom, it's being honest. You know?
Yeah, someone posted a clip of basically when Dom and Liv were walking away in the match. If you just focus on Rhea, you can read her lips. And she was saying, "You're fucked. You're fucked. You're so screwed now." It's like, damn, she's going to kill them.
Oh no, Rhea Ripley's tough, man, and I can't wait to see the drama that unfolds. You know what I want to see? The fucking rivalry ending at Bad Blood. That's what I want to see.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah.
I want a last man standing match. That's what I want. Custody of Dominic match. Let's go. Whatever the fuck. That's what I want to see. I want to see some cinema. All right, at Bad Blood.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
WWE Monday Night Raw is just a soap opera right now with this storyline.
No one gives a shit
soap
about the
opera
matches.
shit, but it's so good.
Yeah. Oh man, no, because it's what's the word? That's soap opera stuff. It just feeds on your basic human impulses. It's like, oh, what that bitch say? Nah, get her. You know what I mean? Like it's slop, but you love it anyway because it's chaos. You know what I mean? It's chaos.
It's like in high school when you're not part of the drama, but you don't mind listening to it.
The instigator, bro. No. It's like, you won't let him get away with that? Hold on.
Me personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect.
Yeah. No. Because you don't have to live with the consequences of that decision. It's great.
Exactly.
You get dropped on your head. Hey, it ain't mine. Yeah. Shit. World star. Fuck out of here.
As Deadpool says, I don't take the shits. I just disturb them.
Damn, Jesus! Where does that come from? I don't know.
From the first Deadpool movie.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, it's when they're in the bar and he buys the shot called a blowjob.
Oh,
and then,
Jesus!
He gives it to one of the waiters and he says, "Give it to this guy and tell him it's from Booth." And then the two of them start fighting.
Oh yeah.
But like as the waitress is walking away, Wheeze is just like, "What good comes from this?" And he says, "I don't take the shits. I just disturb them."
Fair enough. In other words, I just like seeing people fight.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like I give a shit when I cause chaos. Fuck out of here.
No, fuck that.
Cinema.